Okay, so for my next tutorial, I'm going to be doing Notepad++. It's a HTML, CSS coding website-ish, and all you have to do is download it. So what you do is you Google Notepad++, and what will pop up is the first thing that will pop up is the downloading. So all you have to do is click go to download, and it'll take you to the downloading page, and just click download. And when you download, it'll download it by itself. And since I have it downloaded, it'll give you a white thing. They don't give you this. This is just an assignment that I did. And all you have to do, so before I even go to a new one, I would like to show you that all of these are the properties that they give you. And what you can do is you can run the coding that you did or anything, and you can go to file, new, or open another one. So let's just go to file, new, and then they give you a blank document where you can type whatever you want, do whatever you want. And so usually we use Notepad++ for HTML, CSS coding. So what I'm going to do is have a new one and save it. So I would save as, and it'll take you, since I have already a folder named assignment 6, I'm just going to press save it as new one and as an HTML file. .html. So I saved it as an HTML file. And now whatever I do, so let's just say I do a heading H1. It will code it for me and turn the color blue to tell me that I'm having a heading. So now we know how to do HTML, and we want a CSS file. The thing is, in Notepad++, we have to have HTML and the CSS file both separate. So I would have to open a new one, so file, new, and it'll take me back to a new one. And this one, since I already named this one HTML new one, it'll just give me a new one that's blank. So then we'd have to save this one as a CSS file, so go back to save as, and I'm just gonna keep it in that folder, any folder that you have. So since I have new one, I'll put new to CSS.css and save it, and then that will become my HTML and CSS will be able to be combined. The thing is that if you want to see your CSS and HTML both together, all you have to do is move to other view, and it'll have it to where you can see your CSS and you can also see your HTML both side by side. Now, if you want to see how your progress is going, you all have to do is go to run and launch any website or internet thing that you use. So let's just say that I wanted to see how my assignment was. So I'd go to run and I'd launch in Chrome because that's what I usually use. And when I put launch in Chrome, it doesn't give me a certain website. It just gives you what I did. So this is pretty basic stuff. It was an assignment that I had. And so I basically just wrote stuff down, and that is how it looks. But if you wanted it to have CSS in it, you would have to have a special coding with it to have CSS combined with it. I just did pretty basic HTML stuff, so it didn't really do much. You can also run it in Firefox, Chrome, Safari, anything that you use. So it's good for Mac. You can also download this on Mac, and you can also encode. You can view certain things that you like, search stuff up. If you want, you would open if you had another file saved, you would open that. So let's just say I wanted to open an image. I would open the image, and it'll give you the code for the image. So obviously this is all mumbo jumbo because I just clicked on a PNG, so it doesn't really do much. But if I wanted to open another file of HTML or some sort, it would give you the coding and everything. So I'm not really going to go into much into CSS and HTML, but you can go on many websites like Code Academy and W3 School or something, and they will give you the basics on HTML and CSS. I would recommend Notepad++ since it's so organized and you can see on side. It's not like Dreamweaver or any other coding site, but this is what Notepad++ looks like. So I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and have a good day.